Hey, hello, my friend. I pray that this finds you well from wherever and whenever you're tuning in. It's early morning where I am, and I am sitting or out here just enjoying the morning from my deck. And I want to talk to you or share with you maybe the idea that it's never too late. It's never too late for you to do the right thing. It's never too late for you to become who God has called you to be, to do what God has mandated you to do, and to have the things that God has called you to have. So I take a lot of pride in just taking care of my outdoor spaces, having a nice deck, having good landscaping. But the last 2 years, life has happened. I've just not had the time, sometimes even the resources to do everything that I want to do. And this year it was kind of like mid-July, and I still had not done much. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm still going to go ahead and just plant some flowers. Now, in America, and especially where I am, that might be considered too late in the season. Because ideally you want to start planting flowers and fixing up your backyard and deck and making it look nice around spring, April, so that you can enjoy it all summer. May, June, July, August, September. But I say to myself, you know what? I still have August. I still have September when the weather is usually very nice. And if I'm lucky, I might have a little bit of October that I can still enjoy the outdoors. And so you know what I did? I went to the tree nursery. I got some flowers. By the way, because it was mid-season, I got them at a discount. And I kind of just nicened up my yard, my deck a little bit. As you can see, I kind of put up some string lights, and I've been thoroughly enjoying my mornings. I've been thoroughly enjoying my evenings on this very backyard, on this very deck. We've had some wonderful outdoor events, even just with family. Point is, it's never too late. It's never too late to do the next right thing. Yesterday, I did a post standing in this exact position, but the sun had risen a little bit more. But there was a lot of cloud cover, and I made the point that the fact that there are clouds does not negate the reality of the sun. I gave another analogy that when you're driving on a road and there is fog on the road, there is snow on the road may not be as visible, but it doesn't negate the presence and the reality of the road. And today I think maybe I want to say that no matter what season of your life you are in, there are three things that are ever constant. One is the presence of God in you, the image of God in you, the identity, the authentic manifestation of God's glory that is you is always there, whether you are 0 days old or 1 day old or 99. Number two, the power of God in you, the potential of God in you is always present in you. Scripture says that now to him that is able to do exceedingly above, more than we can ask, think, dream, or imagine, according to his power that is at work, not outside, but in you. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is in you. So number one, the presence, the identity of God is always in you, the same way you always have a fingerprint. Number two, the power of God is always present in you. And lastly, the purpose of God is always within and working through you. So it's never too late. Just like I said, it's not too late to nicen up my backyard a little bit and enjoy whatever else is remaining. Listen, it's never too late. One story that really encourages me that it's never too late, or maybe a couple, is of Caleb. Remember, God takes Israel out of Egypt, and then they disobey God, and they end up spending 40 years in the wilderness. And from that old generation, only two people make it, Caleb and Joshua. It's been 40 years, and the people have learned their lesson, and God is ready to move them into the promised land. And Joshua is 80 years old at this point. But Joshua said, the promise that God has for me is still alive. And when they are allotting the pieces of land that everybody is going to get, Joshua chooses the most difficult place. He says, give me this mountain. And in that mountain, there were giants. Nobody else wanted the place of the mountain, but Joshua said, give me the mountain, because I'm going to surely, or not Joshua, Caleb, because I'm going to surely take this place for myself. And I feel just as strong at 80 than when I was at 40. That's a man who said it was never too late. It was not too late to get what was his, what God had ordained for him. And another story in the Bible, the thief on the cross. He could have said, I've just lived my life in a bad way. I guess it's too late for me. But even with his last breath, he connected with God, and that changed his eternity. It's never too late. It's never too late. So, my friend, I think that's what I'm trying to maybe say here very passionately to you. It's not been too late for me to enjoy my deck. I'm enjoying it right now. The presence of God in your life, the purpose of God in your life, the power of God in your life is always present at whatever season, and no matter the season and stage you are in your life, if you will simply choose to, one, become aware of it, and then number two, show up from that place of identity and bring it out. The presence of God in you, the power of God in you, the purpose of God in you is not meant to stay in you. It's meant to be uniquely manifested through you, brought out, so that others can see, so that your life can be fulfilled by it, and so that God can be glorified through it. Your light was never meant to be put in a bushel. And whether you are 1 day old or 99, God's light is still in you. Shine it. That's it, my friend. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day.